We ready to do this?
Heck yeah, man.
Oh, let's do it. Let's get on the water. Hey, a little bit of information real quick about being dropped off here at KP Hole County Park to do kayaking. You're just downstream from the tubing area, and as you can tell, it's pretty busy here this morning, and it's not even 10 o'clock. So, long story short, if you've paid at the Rainbow River kayaking, paddleboard area, all you have to do is get in your kayak on the water, and you don't even have to paddle. And it will take you eventually right back to where you started, so long as you just flow with the current. If you ever find yourself paddling against the current, you're going the wrong way. Stop paddling and you'll go back to your vehicle. Eventually, you'll get there anyway. So while I'm sitting here resting, just relaxing on the current, waiting for some others to catch up, I can tell you a little bit about the Rainbow Springs, the Rainbow River here. The way we see it right here is behind me pretty much the same way it's looked for hundreds of years. And it was a destination in Florida in the late 1800s and became very popular in the 30s. And some real estate Mongols purchased some land here right on the river, and they created a theme park slash, fun area for, people to get on the water, to canoe, and they had glass bottom boats and, rides. They had a zoo, everything, which lasted up until about the 70s. Right in the 70s, it started going out of business. And up until the 80s, it was not doing much of anything. And in the 80s, the state purchased it and made a state park. They did that and then started to redevelop it and started doing kayak and canoe trips up and down the Rainbow River. And today, it's a state park. There's no alcohol allowed. There's no food bags, no potato chip bags, anything like that. Any food that you bring, has to be in a Tupperware container. All water or beverages has to be in a reusable container itself, and no alcohol whatsoever. And the fines can be pretty steep. I'm hearing $1,200 per occurrence. And no one wants to be in a Central Florida jail over the weekend because the judge doesn't show up till Monday. But that won't be us. We're gonna keep kayaking because I see that they're starting to pass me. There's one of them there. So, what are you thinking so far? Are you liking this kayak trip on the Rainbow River?
A lot harder to do a single kayak than it is to do a tandem. But
Okay, now that we've wrapped up 4.5 hours of kayaking on the Rainbow River, we're packing up. We're actually heading over to the Blue Gator. Gonna have some dinner. Actually, from what I'm told, it's some of the best food in the area, and there's a hotel right across the street. But we'll check that out, and I'll put that out in a different video. We're gonna see what they have there and have a nice beer for a reward for all of the work that I put in a day. See you in a bit. Make every day an adventure.